Everyone knows that for every season of 90 Day Fiancé, comes a new season of Pillow Talk. For many fans, Pillow Talk is the greater show, an opportunity to hear the authentic, and often hilarious, views of former cast members. Throughout the franchise, some viewers have found Pillow Talk more watchable than the show itself. One of the main critiques of 90 Day Fiancé is that sometimes, particularly Season 9, can feel extremely contrived. The opposite can be said about Pillow Talk, where authenticity is key. However, not all Pillow Talk casts, like not all 90 Day Fiancé casts, are made alike, and Redditors have strong opinions on which duos make the show versus which ones they would rather not see again. 10 Fernanda and Noel. Fernanda Flores was 18 when she moved from her native Mexico to become a cast member on 90 Day Fiancé. While that relationship ended in divorce, she has been trying to cement her place in the 90 Day universe by being on The Single Life and 90 Day Diaries, not to mention a stint with her new boyfriend, Noel, on Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk should have beloved cast members and faces that 90 Day fans would recognize. Fernanda is not one of those, and user send_toast declares Fernanda and her boyfriend have nothing to say in IDGAF about their relationship. Fans want to see cast members they know and like, not ones they vaguely recognize. 9 Betty and Ron. Brandon Gibbs met his wife, Julia Trubkina, via FaceTime while she was dancing at clubs in her native Russia. When they joined 90 Day Fiancé, fans were introduced not just to the couple but to his parents, Ron and Betty. The two were overly involved, made things about them, and added nothing to the show, so the choice of adding them to Pillow Talk, especially since they were not main cast, is a choice many fans don't agree with. Redditors don't even seem to care for Brandon and Julia on Pillow Talk, but they especially dislike his mother and father. User Ponte de Alma says, Ron and Betty are the worst people on Pillow Talk. I don't even understand why they're on the show. I guess TLC thinks that they're fan favorites? If TLC thinks these two are a fan favorite, the network doesn't know their audience, who find these two to be among the worst cast members on Pillow Talk. 8 Julia and Brandon. While Ron and Betty are disliked, Brandon and Julia are the reason his parents were ever on TV. Throughout their season, fans complained about both the couple and his parents, which led to disappointment when either couple was on Pillow Talk. Julia and Brandon were known for their dramatic fights, so it's understandable the producers would want them on Pillow Talk for their outlandish antics. However, many Redditors had strong opinions about this, with what in the butt 456 putting it bluntly, I have no desire to see them on Pillow Talk. Others had more choice words, but it is clear from fan reaction that these two would be better off the show. 7 Kimberly and Jamal. A 90 Day Fiancé tried and true plot had Kimberly Menzies, a middle-aged woman, falling in love with a younger man, Nigerian singer Usman Sojaboy Umar. Their relationship was fraught with issues, and none of it was related to Kim's Michael Jackson obsession. The highlight of Kim's time on the show was the introduction to her son, Jamal. He won over 90 Day fans by being extremely handsome but also being a calm, thoughtful presence, so it makes sense that TLC would think he would be a good pick for Pillow Talk with his mother. Fans, however, aren't pleased by the choice. They don't dislike Jamal, but they don't hold back when it comes to his mother. Hate Kim but her son can stay 'cause he's a cutie, love Moonsalts posted. Many were upset given how Kimberly acted on her season, but it is because she enraged fans that TLC likely figured they would continue to watch her. 6 Angela and Skyla. When TLC cast Angela Deem, they knew what they were doing. The loud-mouthed Georgian and her Nigerian husband, Michael Olasanmi, were a cash cow for multiple seasons. Michael's interest in having a child and his wife's inability to give him one had Angela asking her daughter, Skyla, for an egg she could tote, which provided a lot of memes that sum up the 90-day franchise. The mother-daughter relationship was extremely curious and TLC knew, if nothing else, people would tune in to watch by having these two on Pillow Talk. Fans were divided about how they felt about Angela on the show, but many did not wish to see any more of her. Threads appeared on Reddit to urge TLC to fire them from Pillow Talk and W.O.Animals agrees, Angela's time has passed. I am actively disinterested in anything with her. TLC needs to stop keeping Angela on the network when there are better options. 5 Libby and Andre. After meeting in Dublin, Elizabeth Pothest and her husband, Moldovan-born Andre Kastravat, were a featured couple in the 90-Day universe. Most of their time was wrapped up in Pothest siblings fighting with Andre and gunning for a spin-off, which in itself annoyed fans. TLC may have hoped fans wanted to learn more about Libby to give them more time on TV but don't really enjoy them on the main show, so having them on TLC feels excessive. Kelly McCann D commented, "My husband leaves the room if they come on." Kelly isn't alone, many fans find Andre, Libby, and the whole family annoying. For Molly and Cynthia. Molly Hopkins' failed marriage to a Dominican man people barely remember was on an early season of 90-Day Fiancé, but she and her best friend, business partner, Cynthia, have been Pillow Talk darlings for years. Molly has also been featured with her boyfriend, Kelly, who also appeared with her on The Single Life. While some fans have opinions on Kelly's appearances, more have complaints about Molly and Cynthia's time on Pillow Talk. General Hospital fan expressed why they dislike Cynthia on Pillow Talk by saying, "Cynthia never speaks in a normal, everyday, conversational way. Ever. It's all one-line zingers that seem scripted. Everything she says is over-exaggerated and overacted." While some adore these two, many express that the two seem to put on a persona, whether it is thickening their accents or acting. 3 Paula and Russ. Oklahoman Russ met Paula in her native Colombia while he was working there and the two fell in love. Bringing her to the U.S. on AK-1 was a major adjustment, leading to one of the many times on 90-Day Fiancé when living with the in-laws went terribly wrong. Since then, they've had a baby and Pau has gone from model to personal trainer to wannabe wrestler. The two haven't been on Pillow Talk often and fans hope that TLC got the memo that they are no longer. Reddit user Al95 writes, "Pau and Russ take gold for most boring, worst PT couple. They aren't the only ones to think so." Being on Pillow Talk isn't as simple as watching the show, it is about having good commentary and being pithy, and these two don't provide that. 2 Riggan and Dean fans who've been watching 90-Day Fiancé for a while are familiar with Tariq Myers and Dean Hashim. Dean accompanied his brother to meet his love, Hazel Cagalitan, in the Philippines, and it led to fights. In earlier seasons of Pillow Talk, they had often been a prime pair, but a feud has broken their bond and TLC decided to put Dean and his girlfriend Riggan Batto on Pillow Talk in hopes they had the same spark. However, many feel that they don't have the same chemistry the siblings did. Puzzled_Detective 877 summed it up as I always wanna tell Dean to take a Xanax, calm down. Dean's constant yelling was kept in check by his brother, but his wife's silence only adds to the viewer's annoyance. One Kalani and Asuelu. Kalani Fagata met her husband, Samoan Asuelu Pala'a, at a resort. When she brought him home to her family, things got interesting. Two unplanned pregnancies and difficult family dynamics often caused strife in their marriage. TLC apparently thought they could rake in on having the couple on Pillow Talk, but they only became less watchable than they were on the main show. Redditor Russell_T_trombone made a plea to TLC, please get rid of Kalani. All she does is criticize the men, no surprise considering who she married. The Redditor has a good point, Asuelu offers nothing and Kalani comes off extremely bitter, which fans just find terribly off-putting.